Shalom Meshalom, Mustafa, giving no praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the Apostle GMS, and honors to you guys doing the work of truth while sincerity. I was just reading the scriptures last night. Now basically, I came across the scripture, right? It says, Wisdom 5 and 8 says, what hath pride profited us? Right? Or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us, right? Now it's talking about what these heathens are going to say, right, when we get, the elect of Israel basically take up their positions, man. When the elect of Israel become, take up their correct position, like I said. So I'm going to start from the top. It says, Wisdom 5 and 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors, man. And that righteous man is talking about the elect. That one of the elect men, and they're basically standing, and all around you're basically going to be looking at all these heathens that, to whom we have been a byword. All these heathens I've looked at, look at these little niggas, man. I made no account of his labor, because what? Esau don't like admitting that more or less this kingdom, in fact this kingdom was entirely built off the back of us, man. Off the back of slavery, the amount of things we've invented, but we're just bums, we're just niggas, and we got civilized, It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And they will be troubled, especially these Edomites. So you mean you put them in slavery? Fuck. And they're going to be scared, because they're going to be thinking, well, if the Most High, Most High can do that to his own people. Fucking hell, we're pissed. They're going to understand the concept of what they call karma that day, man. And this talks about the strangeness of his salvation, because, man, the way we're going to be saved is going to be beyond what most people even can comprehend, man. Because here it is in Hollywood, they put it out. They put out in Hollywood how we're going to be saved. We're going to have the chariots of the Most High, which is what people call the UFOs, man. And basically brothers going to be beamed up, the elect men are going to be beamed up. That's going to be a strange salvation, man. It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and the proverb of reproach. And if that ain't Jake, I don't know what is, man. The way these guys talk about us, man. Oh no, we can't go that way. Black people go that way. They refer to us as black. We're Israelites, man. Because you got other heathen nations that are black as well. It says, we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor, and that's going to be right. And that day they're going to realize they were foolish, putting the Most High's elect into slavery. The children of the Most High into slavery, man. That's foolish. And it says there, and his end to be without honor. And do you know what it is? I kind of see why. I can see why they think, they look at, look at these niggas, man. Because most of you 2/3, man, you're good for just death. Israel needs a cut. You're a cancer to the nation of Israel. But then they're gonna realize also, that, when bitches are like, oh, nah, they're not all like that. Then that day they're gonna realize, actually, nah, they're not all niggas. Because you've got those men that are being saved through this, through this nuclear war, right? It says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and this lot is among the saints, right? Because when we're teaching at camp, man, people walk past, they laugh and they scoff. I'd say something important, doing nigga shit. I remember I was seeing a video, guys always talk, recording at camp for whatever reason, when scoffers come up, record at camp, man. I basically somehow saw one of those videos, man, and then it was one of them Snapchat things, and then as a caption they basically put up, these guys again. What do you mean these guys again, man? We're trying to save your black ass, man. We can't save anyone, but you know what I'm saying, we're trying to awake your black ass, so maybe the Most High can have mercy on you, so you can be saved. It says, therefore we have erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. Right? It says, what hath pride profited us, or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us? Right? All those things are passed away like a shadow, and the post that hasted by us. Right? I'm gonna end on that, man. Because here it is constantly, man. Esau just be trying to make as much money as they can from Jay, from the position that Jake in, man. If you take a look at the abortion thing, I don't know how much it costs. Esau being the devil, it's probably free. Get as many nigger babies killed. But it's free for them, but somehow at the back of it, man, you got someone making money. Making money off the misery of the Israelites, man. And that day they're gonna be thinking, right, you've done all this wickedness, and look, it's all burnt up. There's nothing left of it. And here it is, I'm in these chains, and the people I used to call niggers, they're my task, they're the ones above me.
Sure.
So like I said, scripture I was reading. I'm gonna end on that, man. All praise to Yahweh Hashem, El Shai, double honors to Apostle GMS. These two guys are doing the work of truth, was certainty. Shalom.